Welcome to Rebase. This video is going to show how to set up and manage a multi-department administration database using Rebase. Now Rebase is a very powerful tool for projects like this because data can be securely linked with each individual department whilst also allowing administrators access to all departmental data combined. This means substantial time savings can be made when generating customized reports such as quarterly and annual staff reports. Rebase can also be customized to suit the needs of each individual department and can be accessed from anywhere that has an internet connection. After logging into Rebase, we see the main views page. Views are a very powerful and flexible way of allowing us to customize the presentation of our data and restrict access to only authorized users. So we can see here we have set up a view for each department to manage their own data, plus another view for a unit administrator to see both departments' data combined. If we open the view for Department 1, we can see it has been set up by the unit administrator to allow the staff to manage data that is only associated with their department. It has also been set up to reflect the needs of the department. In this example, we're using the department in a research centre. For example, 4 separate tabs have been created to manage staff details, grants acquired by the department to fund their research projects, lectures the staff have been invited to, and any awards, prizes or honours the department receives. Whilst in the view, staff members can search for data, add, edit, delete records, import data via spreadsheets, export data to spreadsheets, present data in customised reports such as quarterly or annual staff reports, lock data, flag data, and much more, which other videos will go into in more detail. Likewise, if we open the view for Department 2, we can see it only shows us data in relation to Department 2, or if we open up the Unit Administrator view, we can see it shows us data from both departments combined. Now this is actually very easy to set up, and to demonstrate this, let's go to the questions section, which is where we can start building our database. The questions are data or variables that you want to collect. So we can see Rebase doesn't look like a normal database system. We have worked hard to take away as much of the technical jargon as possible and only leaving you with familiar concepts so it's as easy and intuitive as possible. Therefore, when creating your questions, you are provided with a folder system much like in the Microsoft Windows environment, which you can use to categorize your questions. For this example, we've created some folders containing questions relating to staff details, details of grant sources, lectures the staff may be attending, and awards, prizes and honours that the department receives. After setting these up, we're ready to start creating our views. A step-by-step wizard guides us through the process. For example, in step 2, we are provided with the questions we set up earlier, and we can select the ones we want to be a part of this view. This allows us to customize different views of the data for different centers, departments, projects, teams, users, etc. We can also categorize them into tabs as we saw earlier. Now the important aspect to notice for this example is the question here called department, which contains a list of all the departments that are part of this project. Step 3 then provides the ability to add default filters onto the data. So for this example, we've added a filter that says only allow the users of this view to manage data where the department is equal to Department 1. We can now select the users we want to have access to this view and set their access rights. The next time they log in, they will be able to access this view. Of course, for the second department, we did the same thing, except we set the filter to only allow the users to manage data relating to Department 2. To create the Unit Administrator view, we did the same thing again, yet did not set any filters and ensured only the Unit Administrator had access to that view. So in summary, Rebase is a database management system that supports the needs of multi-department administration projects. It is powerful yet easy to use, however, to ensure you're always comfortable, we provide you with a personalised induction. This means we can work with you to ensure it is set up for optimal use within your organisation. Plus, we provide highly responsive support, which means you will never be alone when using Rebase. So if you have any questions or want to discuss your project in more detail, please don't hesitate to contact a member of our team.